What's going on, everyone? I have a bulky offense team here with an Assault Vest Amoonguss. It's able to tank electric hits, and this team definitely needs an electric resist, so Amoonguss should be able to help out. What's also really cool is it can naturally tank hits from Heatran, and you can wear that down with Stomping Tantrum and open up the door for Mega Mawile, which is the second Pokemon. It is the all-out attacking set, my favorite Mega Mawile. Rotom Wash is a defensive pivot with Defog. It's able to take the fire and ice type hits that these two don't really like, well, Amoonguss in particular, but Mawile with the fire moves as well, and the ground moves. Jirachi is a stealth rocker for the team, does provide healing with support for wind conditions like Keldeo, which is a Choice Scarf user, and then finally we have Flynium Z Torn with Taunt just to help out against bulkier builds. I figured since we already have a defogger, I'll use offensive Taunt Torn today and we'll see how it goes, and yeah, that'll be the team. Let's get started. Okay, I have a game right here. We immediately have Rain and Koko Raichu, which is interesting. The Raichu is really threatening because it can use Psychic attacks on Amoonguss, and I can really only threaten it with Sucker Punch for speed control, so that is going to be an issue. What I want to do right here is go for early hazard and start to chip things down for Keldeo, knowing they're going to want to get Rain or Terrain up first. I'll just go for Rocks as they go hard Pert, and then bring out Rotom right here. Okay, let's see. Did they go for Sub or did they go for Waterfall? They go for Sub. So I gotta hit a Hydro Pump, obviously. This won't do too much, and if I break through right here, that would be great. I don't. Let's try one more time. I do have the Berry, so worst case scenario. Yeah, this scenario right here. Hope if they're super powered, that would suck. Or if they crit me right there, that would have sucked. Can I get an attack off, please? Thank you. Okay, so we finally get our attack off. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump again. This guy's really going for the odds here, and it doesn't work out for him. Okay, good. Next Waterfall kills. Do I want to do anything about that? I mean, I really can't at this point. He decides to go for Ice Punch for who knows what reason. But Koko comes in next. I wonder if this is the defog. Like, Amoonguss is the safe play here. But then if he U-turns to Torn, I mean, I could go Jirachi on that. I think I'll just stay in and let him kill this, as I still get momentum. That's kind of great for me. Okay, that's actually amazing. Who do I use it to get in, though? I guess Mawile, because Rain's about to go down. I can just Fire Fang. He stays in. I really think he should have sacked Pelipper there, but I'm able to get rid of that thing. Yeah, I would have sacked Pelipper, dude. What was that? Now I can just Thunder Punch this. Are you even fast enough? You're not. Alright, so we've eliminated the Rain. It's still the Raichu, though. The Raichu is the threat, but I do have Sucker Punch, like I've mentioned. I can't really let this take much damage. I think my play is to... I like Jirachi here on the Thunderbolt. Yeah, I think that's good for me because I can keep Mawile healthy. Maybe out of range of one Raichu hit, worst case scenario. I think here I'll just go for Iron Head. Wear this guy down. And then U-turn this turn into... Has he switched up moves at all? It could be Choice Scarf. He clicked U-turn, huh? I don't want it being Roost, though. Like, if I go Mawile, I have to play off a 50-50. If I go Keldeo, I can find out what the set is, which would be really nice. The other option is Amoonguss and Sludge Bomb, which could catch... Actually, let's do that. Let's just go Amoonguss and Sludge Bomb here. I have a feeling Torn comes in, and I can take on Torn with the Amoonguss. Okay, so he was never locked in. Tornadus comes in. I think all I have to do right here is just weaken this, and then I should be fine this game. Like, that does a lot, but as long as I get my Sludge Bomb off, I knock him out, which Amoonguss is able to do. Tapu Koko comes in. He doesn't even kill me, so that's amazing. I think I just win with my other Pokemon. Yeah, because this dies on entry. I don't know why he U-turned there, but I guess I'll take it. I'll just Stomping Tantrum. I can't let him Nasty Plot. He just opts to go for the KO. So this Terrain is up. I mean, all I have to do here is go out into this and Sucker Punch, and then, like, if Tapu Koko dies, then I'm fine, so... That will be the win in our favor right there. Thankfully, that Alolan Raichu actually looked threatening at Team Preview, so I'm glad we were able to come through. Like, because it has the Psychic typing for my Grass type, that was really threatening right here, but there's nothing my opponent can do, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. This guy has Mega Camerupt, which is a giant threat. I do have Rotom Wash, though, but I still feel like it takes 50% from Fire Blast, which is kind of sad. I would love to get up early Rocks if possible again. That would actually be so nice here. The only deletes that would be bad for me would be Camerupt and Gengar. Against Gengar, I can withdraw to Amoonguss. I think against Camerupt, I would probably go Rotom. Yeah, let's lead Jirachi. As they lead Koko, I don't think people are on Taunt anymore, so I'll just go for Rocks. Like, worst case, they could be Z Wild Charge. But I don't really switch into that anyway. Like, Amoonguss takes away too much. And then I just die to Brave Bird after. I think I just commit to this. As they stay into Volt Switch, that's fine. Yeah, if anything, Z is on Kyurem or Gengar. I don't think it would be on Koko of all things on this team. I wonder what the Slowbro is. It could be Assault Vest or even Trick Room. Like, Trick Room plus Mega Camerupt is a very high possibility right here. Ferrothorn decides to come in. I think they're just going to go for their own hazards. I would love to get in Mawile this turn. Yep, knowing that's coming, and like Fire Fang is just a very nice click for me right here. It doesn't really allow in much. I think I outspeed the Camerupt and can probably knock it out after. Maybe not. Yeah, they go Cameral. Let's see, how much do I do with Fire Fang before Mega? Okay, that's not terrible. Would Player F do the damage that I need it to? This thing's a problem, huh? I don't want them getting in Kyurem right now, though. Okay, Player F does nothing. It's really Mega Mawile. Okay, 100 defense is not bad. Yeah, let's get out of here and go Rotom. Yep, 44. That's way too much damage, actually. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. This could be like the Nature Power set with Thunderbolt, and I don't want them trying to get the kill with that here, so let's just Hydro Pump and not try to overpredict. Yeah, like I could have Volt Switched, but I don't think it was worth it. I do miss, probably not gonna matter. I could choose to burn this here, because if I burn it, I can probably get the berry back. Although no, because I want to switch into Camel, like, safely on Fire Blast, so let's just Volt Switch to Torn on the Leech Seed. I knew for a fact they were going to go for Leech Seed, but now what I can do is just knock off as they spike up again. I did get rid of lefties, which is pretty good for me here. I'll go for U-Turn, expecting Gyro Ball this time. Spikes, Leech Seed, probably Dual Stab on the other two slots, right? Do I let... Okay, they go Kyurem. I don't want to go Mawile to take an attack. I think I just go Keldeo here to attack. Yeah, I think I just Secret Sword. I don't see the point in trying to predict Slowbro. Yep, they go Slowbro. Because if they stand right there as I try to double into Torn on that, I pretty much just lose. Let's go Tornadus here. Yep, it is Trick Room, like I thought it would be. Really good to know. I think here I'll just go for Supersonic Sky Strike. If Tapu Koko comes in, it'll die to that plus Hurricane. And I should be faster due to Trick Room. They do withdraw to Ferrothorn, okay. I can choose to try to hit Hurricane. I don't like the odds, but I think I will go for it once. Because, like, getting rid of this would be huge for Mawile and Keldeo's clicking Water-type moves, particularly. Yeah, Keldeo's Surf is going to have a lot of fun if I hit, which I do. Okay, that didn't kill, wow. Triple Spikes, huh? Do I want to defog that? I don't think I do. I'll just U-turn. They miss a Leech Seed on the way out. I mean, it wasn't going to matter. I U-turned anyway. So there's one turn of Trick Room left. But the problem is they don't have their terrain up for the Thunder Nature Power, so I think I go to Rotom here. Yeah, they don't have the... They can't knock me out with the Camerupt, unless they have Hidden Power of some sort. Which I don't know if they would have it or not. Let's see. Kyurem, like, would they have any other Trick Room abusers on this team? I know for a fact, I think Gengar gets Trick Room, but I don't know if it would actually be Trick Room on this team. I should probably just focus on my win con, which is Keldeo every time here. Okay, they bring in the Kyurem. That's definitely smart. I would have done that too. I think I just Volt Switch out into Jirachi. As they try to sub, but my Volt Switch just let them out of range of that, so that's really nice for me. That's actually so good. Now I can just Iron Head, because if they switch out, they die to Hazard, so... Oh, do I live that? I do, okay. That's a really strong attack, so I was just making sure. Well, obviously, I had no control over it at that point, but... Let's see, if Slowbro comes in, what do? They go to Koko, which is the play I would have made too. I really like the Amoonguss play here, actually. Because they Volt Switch, the idea is, I think they're going to get in Camel, and... would they Nature Power immediately into my Rotom switch? That's the thing. I could see it. I'd probably just sack Jirachi to Hazards, if anything, but what if they're Substitute? There's no way you're Substitute Mega Camel. I don't think so, at least. Okay, they go Gengar, which doesn't beat me. With anything. I'm just gonna Stomping Tantrum this down. As they trick me their Choice Scarfs, and I'm Choice Scarfed into Stomping Tantrum. Was that even that bad? Do I sack Jirachi this turn, or... Like, I have a feeling they're gonna try to get up the Trick Room, so I'm gonna go to Jirachi. Yep, they do try to do that. And I think my best play here is to try to get the Electric Terrain boosted Thunder Punch into this to prevent Trick Room altogether. I haven't shown it yet. I don't know if they're gonna expect it when I've shown Fire Fang. Because a lot of these are like dual Dark Stab, like Knockoff and Sucker Punch. I don't think they would expect it. Yep, they don't. That didn't kill. Okay, but I got the para. Obviously didn't matter because they did get the Trick Room up. I gotta remember that's up because terrain is covering it right now. Let's just knock that out. Wait, did they just give me the win here? Because if this dies to Sucker Punch, then I think I just sweep with this. It doesn't die to Sucker Punch though, there's no way. My ability is Intimidate. Okay, that's what I was missing before. Like, there was no way that was doing that little damage. Okay, I'm glad I realized. 46 to 54, 46. What is their max HP? 41 to 49. They will outslow me. I'll just go for Sucker Punch. I don't pick them off, unfortunately, but I think I still win. The reason I think I still win is because I think Rotom can come in here. Just kill... I might have to hit a Hydro Pump. But I will get my berry back, and Trick Room is going to go down soon, so... That'll be really good. And because their Gengar showed the Choice Scarf, I don't think their Choice Scarf Koko as well. But just in case they are, I do have the Electric Resist with my Amoonguss here. Which will help me out. It's going to be weak, though, that's the thing. Okay, I did hit. Trick Room is still... Actually, Trick Room being up is going to help me out a lot. I just realized, yeah, Trick Room being up is better for me here. I should have this win in the bag, I think. Because, like, okay, first of all, if it's not Scarf Koko, then I guaranteed win, but... Yep, out comes the Koko. I will just try to weaken it with Hydro Pump, I guess. I do hit into it. Do I find out if it's Choice Scarf first? I think the Paleos just go Amoonguss and Stomping Tantrum. But after the Roost, they could potentially Roost stall that. The thing is, I knocked off the Scarf off Gengar and have speed control with Torn. I'm gonna go to Keldeo and surf it. I don't think they're Choice Scarf. They are Choice Scarf, okay, but now that I've confirmed that, all I have to do is go out into this Stomping Tantrum, and then the only way they could knock out my Amoonguss with a Choice Scarf Koko would be like a Brave Bird crit, and Tornadus can take that, so that should be good here. Because of the fact that Tornadus has speed control for Gengar. So they were really double Scarf, that's really cool. But I don't think they can win with just Koko here. Like, HP Ice is not going to kill me. And I don't think he would be Roost on a... Well, if they lock a Roost, I win, so... Yeah. Yeah, they go for the Thunderbolt Paralysis win con, and yeah, we will be able to pick up the win, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. This guy actually has, like, the most standard bulky offense ever. I could see this being tough, though, because, like, Rotom's my only good Pokemon here. They have Lando and Heatran for Mawile. Amoonguss is actually okay as well. Let me take that back, but... Like, yeah, if they let me weaken the Finny, Keldeo can have some fun, but I have a feeling this might be a Scarf Koko on this team. Maybe a Scarf Lando, though. I want to lead off with something that does well against the Medicham, so Tornadus would be that Pokemon. Yeah, so they predict that and lead off with the Koko. Good read. This is already putting me in a really tough spot here, because if I go Amoonguss, they're going to U-turn immediately into either Heatran to get up Hazards or Medicham to just blow something away. I'm going to go Amoonguss, as they make the safe play. Okay, I'm really happy about that. I think I'm going to Stomping Tantrum, and as they go Lando, I really thought they might go Heatran. Is this Rocks, or is the Heatran Rocks? That's the thing. I'll go Tornadus as they go for Rocks. Okay, so now we know what the Rocker is. I'm just going to Z-move as they give it to me. Okay, they need the ground immunity. Unfortunately, I don't have a ground type to abuse on this team, or else that would be amazing. Like, if I had a Scarf Lando of my own right here, this would be a big wrap. Okay, good double, but, like, I can weaken you, dude. And if you let me give damage to this, I think my Mawile is just going to click Player Off over and over again. Although, then again, it only does it against Greninja, so is this even worth it? I'll put myself in a bad spot against Koko. I think I just go Rotom here. Okay, they sub. I'm going to Scout for Bloom Doom, I think. Yeah, nothing. I don't see anything else being Z. This could be Bloom Doom. Okay, they would have clicked it right there. Like, I feel like I clicked Amoonguss and they didn't click their move yet. I think they would have it. Okay, they go for Taunt. Good play. I can just ideally break the sub, but this Rotom seems to have a thing about not hitting today. I got double flinched in the first game. Thank you, Rotom. Do I attempt to defog again? I mean, I have nothing to lose, right? By trying that? Yeah, I don't think I do. Yep, I'm able to get my defog off. They do, however, get in the Greninja. I think I'll just double to Amoonguss here. As they go right for Dark Pulse, is not able to do too much damage. I'll just Stomping Tantrum into the Koko, which is able to do a good amount. I can just throw this off again. As they finally get in their Medi, okay. So I think I've played myself into a good spot right here, but it's not over at all. I have to figure out what I'm switching in, which I think Torn is the play. They just hard Ice Punch into that. I mean, I know I went from one Flying Weak to the other, so that's probably my fault. Mawile can take a -1 high jump kick, worst case scenario, and I can just Thunder Punch into the Heatran here. Maybe I should have calced it. I think it does, though. Like, there's no way it doesn't. Yeah, I take -1 high jump kick because I changed the ability earlier. I eat it, and then Thunder Punch under terrain will kill, so. Let's just Thunder Punch here. They don't have a good switch in at all. Like, Koko's gonna get so worn down by this. So who's the Z then? Like, is it Koko? It's definitely Koko. They sack off the Greninja. Okay, beautiful. To get in the Heatran or the Koko, though, that's the thing. Heatran. And then they hard double. Yeah, they're making the plays they need to. It's very smart, but... yeah, now I have to choose a Mon to lose, and actually... I'm forced to go Keldeo after to revenge this, which is really bad for me. Ah, man, that double actually works out so well for them. How can I play myself out of this? I don't want them to continuously take advantage of that. I think Jirachi is expendable. Yep, they go for high jump kick. Oh, ideally, they click that again and miss here. That would be perfect, but... they go for Zen, which is able to kill me. I can't go Mawile anymore. This is my only play right now. I'm just going to Hydro Pump. They make the safe Finny play. Don't double again. They're really just making the same double over and over again. I think I lost, yeah. I should have just called it at some point. Alright, I'll play off a miss. Okay, so they made the plays they needed to and I get rewarded, but... like, you could see them as 50-50s in sort of a way, I don't know, but... I'll go Amoonguss here. That's really lame though, I must admit. I'll just bring in Rotom now. Get my berry going, and I mean, it's a lame way to win a game, I'm not gonna lie, but... okay, let's Hydro Pump this thing down. I do finally miss. They should try to sub again, I guess. Yeah, but they're not able to get it off. I could just Volt Switch out here and win the game, I think. With Amoonguss alone, should be able to do it. Yeah, they run. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. This guy's team just looks really scary at team preview. He has the Double Dragon, Mega Medicham, Thundy, and then Rocks Jirachi, Defog Finny is what I'm guessing. I don't think it would be Rocks Chomp. Although it could be Scarf Jirachi, Rocks Chomp. I definitely can't. I have to consider that. Because it could be like Tank Chomp with Rocks and then Offensive Jirachi, so... yeah. I think the Z would be on Thundy, but they have a Kyurem. Could be Metronome Kira, maybe like Sub-Metronome or Sub-Lefties. I don't know, honestly. This is a weird combination of Pokemon. But it is threatening, for sure. Let's lead off with... enough talk. Let's lead off with Tornadus against Medicham. It's like, this guy's anti-lead to Tornadus would have been the Thundurus, and I can easily pivot into like Jirachi or Amoonguss on that. I do like the idea of just throwing off my Z move right away. I don't want this guy to be crazy and stay in. He does go for Fake Out. I'm like really tempted to knock off, but I will fire off the Z move. Okay, they go Jirachi. It could be Thunder Wave, but I'm still going to knock this off for longevity for Keldeo. Like, I think Keldeo has a really great shot at winning this if I just got a knockoff into this thing and wear down Finny later. So yeah, now Jirachi is just at 50%. They showed lefties, by the way, so that leads me to believe the Rocks isn't on Chomp and probably on the Jirachi that just U-turned. Thundy comes in. Could very well be Choice Scarf. I can't really... I have to consider that as well. This is a tough turn because I want a U-turn, but... if they're Choice Scarf and get that, I'm going to go Jirachi. As they go for Life Orb Thunderbolt, so I can get up Rocks here. Good. Like, Jirachi's only purpose was to help out against the Kyurem Black, and, like, that's okay. Because I got up Rocks to help out against it anyway. Life Orb Thunderbolt's really threatening, though. I'll go Amoonguss. So they go for Thunderbolt and crit me there. Probably not going to matter. I can just, like, maybe spam Giga Drain here. Or Sludge Bomb. I also like predicting Jirachi. Like, that's not a bad idea. They withdraw to Finny, so they're just gonna defog in front of the Giga Drain Mon? Okay. I'll take that. Like, that's huge for Keldeo if he gave me the chip here. Yeah, I got a crit into it too. Okay, I'm getting pretty lucky this live. Who's coming in? Probably the Kyurem, right? I'll get in Mawile. Yep, I want to get it. I want to get this right. Like, it's my turn to get a kill, dude. Pick one. If you're Z Earth Power, like, just take the win, dude. I'm not gonna, like, I got the positioning I wanted. I was so afraid that was actually Z Earth Power for a second. So they're gonna go at it to the Medicham here, but I'm glad I made that double to force the kill. Like, I'm taking a page out of my last opponent's book and just making doubles I need to. Tornadus is not a bad idea. It would... Well, I have 2 ground immunities. Never mind, I can go Torn. As what is with all the high jump kick misses today? Like, I feel bad, kind of. I mean, I'll take it, but, like, still. Okay, I do hit Hurricane. Should I? If I was Rail, I would just kick Hurricane again and get the roll, but I am not that Rail, I don't think. If I lose this, like, how bad is that? I mean, Medicham's already taken damage, Finny's already taken damage. I would love to keep my Rocker. I'm just gonna hit. Okay, so I lose my Pokemon, but it honestly doesn't matter. Like, I think I'm just gonna win with Keldeo anyway. I just surf here. Yes, they give it to me. And, like, because of that Giga Drain crit earlier, which was really big, I have Finny weakened now, which is, like, really nice for me. I'll go Jirachi, I guess. They doubled to Chomp on it. I was expecting Medicham to be the double, if anything. Let's go to Rotom here. As they try to go for the KO. Not going to give it to them, of course. I can just Hydro Pump this down for Surf as well. And I think Surf is just going to clean up, perhaps. I could see that. Okay, I do miss, so a bit of justice for them, I guess. We'll get a slow Volt Switch out here. Likely on a Wish. Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm actually okay with trading hazards this game. They should get in the Garchomp or Medicham this turn, knowing that's what I'm clicking, but... Let's see if they actually do it or not. Yep, they go for the U-turn. Good play. Is Finny weak enough, actually? I still have Amoonguss for it. Medicham comes in. I will feel really bad if this guy misses again. Like, that would be really unlucky. Please just hit your move. Like... Okay, thank you. I mean, like, the problem now is, because I missed into Garchomp, the thing is not in range, but Medicham shouldn't have been in range here. I could just surf there to knock that out. Finny is going to come in next, I guess. I mean, I guess Garchomp can come in too. But no, they go Finny. I think I'm just going to surf it because I'm doubling to get the momentum, and I should be able to 2-hit KO. Oh, it's not a 2-hit KO, never mind. I gotta switch out of here. No, but I see the guaranteed path. I just gotta play my Sax now. Yep, now I can Giga Drain. Because, say they double to Medicham there, I would just sack off either Rotom or a Mawile, get in this again, 2-hit KO Finny, and then I would just win with, well, actually, because the Garchomp wasn't in range, now that I'm thinking about it, I would need Sucker Punch damage on it first, but I'm able to knock that out. If there's Sub-Chomp, they can win here, because I don't think Giga Drain breaks that in one. Doesn't seem like they are, though. That's nice. I don't need this. Let's surf it and then try to go for the one with these two against Garchomp. I think it can do it. Because they're forced to attack immediately with the Garchomp, right? If they switch out here, it's over. So now they Earthquake, and then, like... I think it comes down to maybe Rotom hitting. Like, that's the one scenario. Because that does a lot. They go for Earthquake. I can go Rotom here and just Hydro Pump it, ideally. Yeah, and they run. I'll be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. This will be the 5th. Ideally, we can pick up another win. Necrozma is a problem. I mean, I do have Jirachi, but if it's, like, mixed with Earthquake, that could actually be a threat. I want to lead off with... They're really weak to Mawile. I want to lead off with something that does well against Charizard Y, and there's, like, nothing on my team that does, so... That's the problem I'm seeing here. They do lead off with this. I'm thinking about just trading the damage here. Like, it honestly could be worth it. Is there a role where this kills by chance? Like, if there's Zard Y? Charizard... I think there is. No, there isn't. This is a tough turn. Do I sacrifice this Pokemon? I will. I will go for the Supersonic Sky Strike. They should actually keep this healthy, but like I can't really not attack this. I led off with the 20 disc just to do this, so best case they miss Fire Blast, but or they go for Flamethrower and it doesn't kill. That would be great as well. They go for Overheat. Okay, there's no chance of me living that, huh? Yeah, that's really bad, huh? That's all I have to say about that. Especially if they're Roost, because they can just Roost off on my Volt Switch, and yeah, I have to go to Keldeo. Alright, I'm gonna do some things here. I'm gonna go to Jirachi on the Slowbro to get up rocks, and try to kill this on entry. Koko Footworks too, just don't be Z Wild Charge. Yeah, like, I don't know what else I could have done against Zardwai as a lead there. They're probably about to bring it right back out and claim another. No, they go land. Okay, good. That could have been bad. What just happened to me? Come back, game. Rotom comes in. They knock off my berry. That's actually pretty bad in itself. No. Okay, I'll try to burn it. Okay, Defog. I'll just Hydro Pump here. I get rid of it, but I'm about to lose a Pokemon. That Charizard is about to come in, and there's no rocks up on the field. Yep, hello. Solar Beam, right? I'm gonna go hard Mawile on that and try to Sucker Punch it. They shouldn't let me Sucker Punch it. Like, this is a really big turn. Let me think about it. If they get in Koko for free, they get momentum right back into Zard and I lose another Pokemon. But if they stay in and I lose Mawile, I don't know what I do from that position at all. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything. So I have to get this play right here. Now they went Koko. If they stay in right there, just attack. I think I lose the game anyway, so. My only hope here is that they don't go for a momentum move, and I'm gonna try to get in Jirachi at least. Okay, they didn't go for the momentum move, so I can Stealth Rocks up here. And if I can get a Rocks up and kill Zard on entry, I'm still in this game. I did. Dude. Yeah, I just lost. That's it. Like, they clicked the wrong move. Like, they should have gone for U-turn, but... Is there anything I can do in this game? I don't want to forfeit prematurely, but I don't see what I can do. Yeah, they knocked me out, and, I'll play it, but I don't think I can win. They did make a misplay, though. Let's just hope they make some more. But that's actually really sad. Like, damage, like, Rocks Up would have been great for the Keldeo and Con too, but it's okay, like, it's part of the game. I have gotten pretty lucky this life, as I've said. High jump kick misses. Let's go for Sludge Bomb here. Like, they're probably just going to withdraw to... the hope here is that they just withdraw to Charizard, but I don't think they will. Yeah, they go Jirachi. I'm just pulling off chokes at this point. Rotom can come in. Or I could double Sludge Bomb, trying to predict like the U-turn. Let's just do that. Okay, that's actually not the worst thing ever, but it's not good. Fire move comes out. I think I go to Rotom, get the berry back, then I don't even know what, like... Do I hope that Assault Vest... I'm gonna go to Rotom. Oh, my berry got knocked off. Yeah, this is over. I'm just gonna go ahead and forfeit that game, unfortunately. I think it would have been a different game had I had Hazards up, but it is what it is. I will be right back. Okay, I have this now. I can probably just use Taunt Torn plus Mawile to do a lot of work right here. I do want to be careful about Innards out Pikamuku. What I want to do is lead off with Rotom against Skarm. Beautiful lead for me, of course. I can just Volt Switch out on the Chansey. And yeah, let's see what happens. Could be Thunder Wave Chansey, so I don't want to get careless against that Pokemon. But yeah, I think like Taunt Torn plus Mawile does really well in this stall game. And plus, worst case, I'll just Iron Head flinch their team down. That's what they get for running such a slow team, right? Go Tornadus here. I'm just gonna Hurricane. Like, I want a raw knockoff. I'm just gonna do that. There's no way you stay in with Venusaur. Pikamuku comes in. I can just honestly taunt this. Like, what? Tries to use block. I can just Hurricane them now. Yeah, like, Taunt Torn is so strong against it all. It's insane. Skarm comes in. Do you want to taunt as well? I don't think you do, but you're going to have one. Gliscor comes in. It's now taunted. I can just Hurricane that down. And I guess, like, they know I have the Z move now, but is there a reason not to throw it off? There isn't. I'll just Hurricane. I mean, there is, because they're going to go Chansey, so I'll just knock off here. Yep, I do catch Chansey, and I could just taunt that as well. This is great. I love taunt torn against stall. It's kind of funny. Okay, they finally just start to weaken me. Actually, the Venusaur not being Mega Evolved yet means I'm going to hit him up with the Fire Fang here. Okay, so I just get rid of Skarm with a Fire Fang crit. Okay, cool, I'll take it. Look, I would feel bad, but you're playing such a defensive team. I really have no reason to feel bad for you. Good Jirachi. On the Seeds, let's just throw up these hazards now. On Gliscor, I'll go hard Torn too. Okay, they go for Defog, but that's fine. I can just Hurricane. Chansey comes in. I will just taunt it again. Like, it's rinse repeat, dude. I'm getting the momentum every time. Rocks up here. I would love to start hitting, though. That would be cool. Okay, they get in Venusaur. Wait, what? I just realized with the Pokemon that's in front of me. Okay, they did breaking through immediately. Couldn't be me. Hello. Taunt. I'm honestly just bullying this guy. Like, okay, please hit your attacks, Torn. Like, that's gonna be a vital part of this game. Yeah, like, what? Rotom, do your thing. I don't even need the berry this game. I'm honestly just gonna Hydro Pump here. Yes, they go Venusaur, but like, that's fine. I can just Volt Switch into my Jirachi again. Who do I bring in next? Go Amoonguss here on the Toxic. Go back to Jirachi on the Sludge Bomb. Now let's try this again. Please. Yep, but one more is all it takes. They do get their Synthesis up, which is a bit annoying. Okay, one more maybe? Yep, there it is. I got a DM. I'll check that after, but they do withdraw to Gliscor. They're gonna defog here, I guess. I'll get this guy in and just Hurricane again. Tornadus cannot hit a move today. It's really annoying. Thank you, Tornadus. And I'm just gonna fire off the Z move now. Actually, no. My play is U-turn. They're gonna go to Chansey. I could have taken the kill. Alright, this is actually a really annoying game now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why? I will just Hydro Pump as they get in Chansey. How many Hurricanes do I have? I have 9 left, okay. Like, I think I still win this very easily, but I did just see that DM on screen. I try not to do that, but I mean, hey. Let's get up rocks. Pukumuku. Let's click U-turn. That's the second time I've misclicked that button today, by the way. I don't think I've done that in a single video in the past, and I just do it twice now. Toxic? Spite, but it failed. Gliscor comes in. I mean, it can't really... I mean, it could knock me off, but, like, even that's not even that bad. Okay, dude. I'll go Tornadus here and just U-turn for more regen. Nope, never recover, dude. I'm just gonna play rough you now. Gliscor comes in, I guess. I love bullying stall. It feels so good. Okay, I can keep them low, but they will be able to restock this off, unfortunately, so I'll go Tornadus. You wanna miss another one, Torn? Like, that seems to be the thing with you today. The 24. I think U-turn does 14. Without an Eviolite, like... Let's give it that. Okay, let's give it no item, but... let's see how much knockoff does. Actually, you know what? I have Taunt. Like, let's just click that. I forgot I have that move. Like, the bully move. Like, there's actually nothing they can do here. I'm just gonna fire it off now. Goodbye, Gliscor. I guess they're trying to go for their Uniclus win, but I'm not gonna let it happen. Let's taunt it immediately. And I think I just knock off here to get rid of the item, and I should be fine this game from that position. Okay, what was the item? It's Z. Why is it Z? Mawil's my way of killing the other guys. Although at this point, Keldeo and others can do it as well. Alright, you know what? I like these odds. I've already done it once. I'll do it to another Pokemon, dude. Okay, let's get up rocks here. Kill some guys on entry. Spite, but it failed. This could take a while. But I think I come out on top. Sack off Chansey. They could try to recover Venusaur here. But, like, it's not going to make a difference, dude. I still have 13 Iron Heads right here for you. Spite, it fails. Does that kill? It did not kill. They did recover. Okay, that doubled into Venusaur that turn. How many more of those do they have? They have way too many. They get the lead sheet off right away. Should have kept Taunt Torn, but I think I still win this in the long run. I don't think they have enough moves. Yeah, I really don't think they have enough moves for this. I'm going to keep my Iron Heads, though. Because, yeah, they're doing no damage, and I can just spam Sludge Bomb here to waste their Synthesis. I got a Poison, but, like... I don't think that's going to matter. This guy really thinks Jirachi's not going to do it. Like, it's Jirachi, dude. You get out of there. What is this? What's the goal of this spiting? Like, I'm very confused. I get a crit as that comes in. I just want to waste these Synthesis. Like, that's the goal here. How many can I get rid of before this exchange ends? I mean, you have 2 left, dude. One left, yeah. And I'm not gonna give them the kill. Like, no way, dude. Yep. So that's the last one gone. Let's do our thing, I guess. Goodbye, Venusaur. They go Pyukumuku first. We'll play with the odds. They do get a recover off right away. I think this is my best play. Oh yeah, I win. Okay, so now what I can do is just Volt Switch out. Not kill it. I really thought that would just kill it, but... I'll go out into this and Thunder Punch, I guess. Like, anything in the back can revenge their Uniclus, that's the thing. And, yeah, I'm just gonna hit a player off and we'll be fine here. So we do beat the stall team, and that is going to be the live. I did hope you all enjoyed. And, yeah, we went, I think, 5-1. Really long last game, of course. But, I mean, this stall, what can you expect? I'll see you next time. Later.